All right, welcome back. Sally Oberski is here joining me now, and she is just a foodie, right?
I'm a foodie. I am a foodie.
And one of the hottest food trends out there are dessert minis, and really miniature everything, but dessert minis.
Yeah, dessert
are
minis.
The cool thing.
They've been popular for a couple years, but people are really kind of embracing them now.
And I mean, I am a, you see those cake pops. That's so hard to do. That takes forever. So you have, inspired by this book that came out that's a Libby Glass kind of book, and Libby Glass based in Toledo, these 2 mini dessert books, just mini desserts, quick and easy desserts. It takes the mini concept and it makes it just, I mean, it's what you made here is foolproof, right?
It is. It is really easy to do. You can do them with your family, with children. And what I really like about these mini desserts and the other appetizers that you can make in these glassware is that you can use whatever you have in your cupboard.
That's fantastic.
Or your refrigerator.
Well, because in this job, a lot of times we'll have extra this, extra that, you know what I mean, for all the different things. And I love that you kind of layer on some cute ideas. I mean, bottom line, if you have a cute cup or glass, it's not going to look bad. So one time, I was going to tell you at the break, I was asked to do something that looked gorgeous. And I am bad, as they've seen on this show week after week, at decorating, really bad. You know, when they give me a cake bag thing to do the icing, yeah. My hands shake, it's a mess. So what I did though was I took a champagne flute and I layered in a bunch of different ingredients, and the flute was what was fancy, and it made it so that I didn't, you know, feel as bad as I do when I decorate things. And so it's a really good option.
You can actually pipe into these containers also. If you have a you know, like peanut butter or something, you put it in a Ziploc bag, twist it up, get the air out of it, cut the tip, and you can pipe right into it and make it look really fancy.
But you did not do this. See, I like
not.
that you did not do this, because we've been doing a lot of piping things in lately. I even did it on the show last week or 2 ago, and it's not my wheelhouse. So this glopping in is in my wheelhouse, although that doesn't look gloppy. So what did you make today? What do we have here of our little darling minis?
Very simple minis today. This is the mini shooter, and and this is actually just a smoothie that you can buy at the grocery store and pour into the glass. You can also use it for an after dinner drink, like a limoncello or something like that is wonderful in the smoothie glass like this. The square votives, actually, those are candle votives, or dessert glasses. That's pistachio pudding that I made, and I literally put the pistachio pudding in a measuring cup and poured it in. That's how simple. And then, of course, I love pistachio and chocolate together. Right. So I took a little pudding, Jello pudding that comes in the pudding cups already, maybe in your cupboard, and I put that, glop that on top, like you say.
That's my technical term.
And sprinkled a little bit of the chocolate chips on there. And you can make these as fat-free or as skinny as you want. You can make them fat-full. I also have chocolate pudding, Cool Whip, chocolate sprinkles. This is just strawberry Jello. We've got some fresh strawberries that could be garnished, but I thought for kids this was really cute.
Really
with
cute.
Cool Whip and marshmallows. They love, you know, fingery food.
Yeah, well, and you said the right thing. If you do have something that's high in fat and calories, it's just one tiny little serving. So that is the way to really indulge. It's something that's contained. It's like, I'm just having one of these. But what you've got here looks actually pretty low fat with the Jello and the Cool Whip. I mean, there's just nothing bad about that.
And you can have more than one of these.
Right.
You know, you can, if you're like, oh, I think I want a little bit of chocolate, or I want, you know, I want to taste that berry smoothie. You know, that sounds really good.
And really, what a cute idea for a party. You can put those out on a tray. So let's see. Let's put one together so it looks like you can, you know, accessible to do. But let's see. What do we do?
Okay, this one I started for you. This is actually, this one here is started with the graham crackers on the bottom.
So you crumbled up graham crackers.
And you could put anything you want in here. I've got chocolate pudding, and I've got chocolate brownie bites, the fudge brownie bites, fresh strawberries, there's Nutella, you can also do this for breakfast. You could do a yogurt with some granola in the bottom. So whatever you want to put in there.
Oh my gosh, the pressure. Okay. So did you crumble it up?
You can crumble it up like that. See how nice those crumble up?
They are. All right, so graham cracker and a little bit of chocolate brownie. All right. What else should go in here?
You could put some pudding in there if you want it.
All right, we'll put a little pudding, which you did the pudding cup, but you can also make instant pudding. Right. It takes no time.
Because the pudding cup was in the cupboard.
Right. I have some of these right now in my kitchen right now. And I have the other kind. I have the, you know, make it on the stove It's so easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's what, you know, the instant stuff too.
Okay.
And you could add some strawberries to the top of that.
Okay.
Some fresh cut strawberries. Because we like chocolate and strawberry together.
We sure do.
And these books, what's wonderful is they have a lot of recipes in these books. Robert Zolwig is the author of this. And he put all kinds of recipes in here to make like honey fruit compote and lemony cheesecake. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that look good if you have those ramekins? And all of these things are available at the Libby Store outlet.
That's where you got your little tiny
I got
ones.
all of these at Libby Store outlet, including the cookbooks.
Okay, and then you also have your little tiny things on top, right?
Yep, your semi-sweet morsels. You can, you know, you could go crazy with that.
It
How
looks
adorable
so
is
cute.
that?
Yeah.
It is so cute.
Okay, so I want to remind people of these two books, though. Just Mini Desserts. You can get them on Amazon, I would imagine, and any place that you would buy cookbooks. And we've got Just Mini Desserts and Just Mini Desserts 2, but they've also, you said, got a savory component. There's another book where there's another idea coming out.
You know, there's appetizers and all kinds of things that you can make. I love the appetizers that come on the spoon. Have you been to a party where they have the spoon and you can put all kinds of things on there?
It makes you look fancy.
It does, and they come in sets, or you can buy them individually. They're just so adorable.
Well, thank you so much, Sally Oberski. It was perfect portions of your perfect desserts.
Yes.
Thank you for doing
Thanks.
it.
I appreciate it. It was really fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I just want to eat these brownies now. Get them away from me. That's the kind of gal I am.